Mexicans just jumped on him, and I said, what the blood niggas do? He said, they didn't do nothing. Well, man, so I went over to TK. I said, man, you all right, Treasure King? So he moved the towel off his face, and I said, ooh, damn. They did that to you? Immediately, I turned back into a black man. I didn't give a fuck because he was a blood nigga. I said, look at Mexican, look at SA, that's how y'all doing it? That's how y'all doing it. SA said, man, don't worry about us, huh? Who you fucking talking to? I said, okay, that's how y'all doing. I said, well, come outside tonight and do me like this. That's what y'all do. Now here go old Percy, always getting the shit he ain't got no business. But my thing is, it took 3 of them to beat up this black dude and no nigga did nothing about it. I'm trying to find out when these niggas gonna kick back in. So what had happened was, man, oh shit, what had happened? I went beating on Dawson, said, man, young child, y'all couldn't come outside tonight. And all the Mexicans was doing the same. And guess what, by the time we went down at the bottom of Dawson, they got a gym on Dawson, and they take us down there and they go to the gym, and we all passing that gym. And I was looking, you gotta go down these stairs, and I was looking down them stairs, man, I said, God damn. You know that baby Mexico down there. God damn, it's Mexicans every goddamn where. Mexicans standing on top of the goddamn, where's the niggas? Now I could've swore I told these niggas to bring their ass out, yo. Then I look, oh, there goes little corner brown. Black, I mean. Shit. And I went down there, but guess what? I didn't even fold for TK. And TK walking all on side because you really supposed to have them blood niggas on side of you, man. You know, you walking all on side of me, niggas, them niggas gonna be with us, man. They ain't supposed to let them do you like that, TK, man. But I'm gonna get down for you, cause I don't even give a damn. I'm fuck with you, you cool with me. You understand me? Treasure King like, yeah, that's what's up, man. I ain't what up, nigga. Sit there and let them beat you up. Looking crazy. But I went down there anyway. We got to talking, and the doors closed. When the doors closed, it's time for business. So what had happened was, that day I went up to the office. I said, look at Mr. Policeman. He knew what time it was right off the rip. He said, what? I said, what's up? I said, I need a minute on the floor. He said, damn, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. He said, I told him straight up, it's the first time I ever just bucked the law. I said, we finna do it, ain't shit you can do about it. I said, you better not hit that whistle. I said, if you call the alarm right now, we gonna pop you. When I did that, I knew I had fucked up already. So when I did that, I might as well go on take it to the limit. Threatened to an officer, oh, you going to lock up anyway, person. I did that. And after I had threatened him, I told him he better, and he knew I meant it. I said, you better not call no motherfucker. And I ran up on him like a gangster. I said, you better not call back up or nothing. Guess what? He said, well, Dimson, go on take care of your business, man. Y'all go and get this shit over with. I said, I appreciate you. I couldn't believe I just punked the law without him doing shit. And guess what? I went straight down the bed. I went to talk to the Mexicans. The Mexicans went to talk to him. I said, what's up? I said, see him right there? I said, him, and him. I said, your 3 homeboys. I was talking to the leader of the Thungo Blast. Thungo Blast. We went to the Thungo Blast. We get down there, I was talking to the leader of the Thungo Blast. I said, say, your 3 homeboys right there, the 3 amigos, they're jumping on my homeboy. They're jumping on my homeboy. You know, we're not gonna do that. He said, man, he said, so what do you want to do first? I said, I want them 3 to come out here and see what it feel like to get jumped on. Then the Mexican said, no, you know we can't do that. What you mean we can't do that? I ain't asking what you could do. He said, no, bro, you know we ain't gonna let you get shut up. I'm through talking. I took it to him. And it jumped off like a domino effect. Next, shout R.I.P. to Copperhead, one of my niggas, Copperhead.